Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. One of the worlds of the 12 colonies has defected. It defected actually like 2 episodes ago. Canceron has gone and defected. Not that I particularly care much. We have to get to our final mission over here, Galactica, where we can go and free or collect Galactica from a dock that belongs to the colonies. So why we have to go collect it? Then it can just jump to us? I don't know. But we have to go there. Now, do we have a fleet in the area that might be able to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could add another one to you. But of course, this doesn't have nukes on board. Nukes are really only going to be used for the dealer station because nukes are expensive. Every single nuke is 50 Telium. And I want to save my Telium to build some Jupiter classes. Now, of course, to build Jupiter classes, we're going to need to unlock them. To unlock them, we need to complete this mission. This mission hopefully isn't the last in the campaign, but we'll see. Right. Do we just want to jump straight to here, even though we're kind of shy by 1 unit? It'll cost a lot for you to jump, and it'll take you 2 jumps. And even then, you're going to be kind of short. Because you're short by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're short by 1. Okay. We could wait a turn, jump a replacement over there. I think that's what we'll do. We'll jump you to here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll jump you to here. That way you can attack this. Not much we can do here. Could jump you to here. But that would cost a lot of Telium. And it's uninhabited. So yeah, I don't really care about that world. I'm assuming that the Cylons are at these yellow marks, and yellow means that they're okay, whereas red means they're gonna, yeah, faltering. Concerned. Yeah, should be fine. Right, let's do it. Okay, they're attacking us here. Well, we have a kind of full fleet. I can't actually view my fleet. Okay. Proceed! Battle Group Taylor TJ. I just remembered that the admiral for that group actually isn't big enough to have anyone added to that group. I could have just attacked. Right, either way. Let's see how this goes. I want my... Actually, that is a fine formation. Yeah, we can keep the same formation. You've both got torpedoes. Double check my fighter craft because I have made mistakes with having old fighter craft on board. We're good? Battle for Gorton. It's not like we're battling for Gorton.
Prepare to jump in 3.
No one cares about Gorton.
2.
It's uninhabited. 1. It's not even in the solar system. Okay. Straight up. Viper time. Let's get those Vipers out. They're all moving pretty fast. What you're doing, you're going completely different trajectory to the rest of them. Right, let's start selecting targets. We could target as a defense maneuver. That might be a decent idea. I think we'll attack 2. We'll send you to defend the Minotaur, because everybody seems to like targeting Minotaurs. Effectively, anything that's a capital ship rather than an escort ship, they seem to target. So that means Artemis, Minotaur, Jupiter, I guess. Probably the carrier as well. I'll send you to defend you. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you're defending that, okay. Where are my other... One formation there. One formation there. One formation... Oh, right, there's the two formations on top of each other. Okay, let's crank up defense. Crank up defense. There we go. Torpedoes.
Hostile unit identified.
Come on, shoot down the torpedoes. Shoot down the... Not doing a particularly good job at shooting down those torpedoes, are you? Forwards, elevation change, angle change. And we will actually do an elevation change as well with that one. Maybe not quite so close. Slightly lower. That way they won't collide. Adamants. Make a change as well, because otherwise you might get hit.
Understood.
Push you forwards, and that seems good. Now, in terms of guided missiles,
Missile tubes prep.
Nemesis, 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 Nemesis. And I'm actually going to make you go up, because otherwise you might end up firing your missiles on the Minotaur, which would be kind of awkward. Yeah, we got clipped by one, I think. Oh, actually that was much further than I anticipated. No, we did hit the Minotaur. Good job, ass. Move you that way. Move you that way. And you know what? I think we can probably get our torpedoes on
Missiles
you.
on their way.
At this range.
On it, Commander.
Right. Absolutely awful. So inaccurate. Big guns in this game are slow firing and inaccurate, which isn't a good combination. Because although they do more damage, if they hit, they don't have enough going out to actually do that much damage, and they don't hit. Which makes them kind of pointless. Right. Get you to follow on. Get you to charge in like that. One turn until missiles are ready.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yep, should have paid probably a little bit more attention to that Manticore. This is a problem with using a torpedo boat. We're gonna have to spin you around. You can continue. 2 turns until torpedoes? Okay, maybe a little bit more careful with you. Also gonna have to be cautious around these, because I don't want to get flanked again and then get rammed from the side. That wasn't great last time. Adamants. Right. 1 set of guided missiles for you.
Yes, Commander.
1 set of guided missiles for you. 1 set of guided missiles for you. And another set of guided missiles. All the way for you. Hope you enjoy. I mean, I don't. I hope you die painfully in a giant explosion. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. I'm going to dive you to the floor to avoid that. See, barely anything.
Manticore is taking damage.
Where? Oh, you? Left, right, and rear. Yeah, let's just get you out of range. That's going to be the best way to save you now. Just get you out of range. Spin you around. Get you to focus fire on that, I guess? Actually, if we bring up your turrets... Closest capital squadrons. None of these include escorts. Well, I guess closest does include them, but you can't explicitly say target X, Y, or Z. You have to say, you know, target the closest, which is often fighters, target squadrons, which is fighters, or target capitals, which there aren't any on the field apart from, I guess, the Minotaur. Fire it, very low, accuracy, very low, damage 2. Fire rate, high, accuracy, medium. Like, here's the problem. If very low for fire rate compared to high, if that's 4 times, it's already made up for itself in terms of damage. And then it's got accuracy, which is going to, again, far away make itself better. I just think that the big guns in this game are useless, because they are not balanced at all. Maybe if this did, like, 12 damage or something, but we are literally talking a massive increase. I think that's where everything falls down. The big guns are kind of pointless. Especially where the Battlestars have issues, because the Battlestars rely on their guns for a lot of their damage. Missiles, obviously missile platforms can do a much better job. Fighters, you can have a lot more ships with fighters for cheaper. Or hell, you could build a carrier. What do Battlestars have? Well, the Jupiter has more armor. The Artemis doesn't really. They have guns. So what you pay for is guns. The guns are useless. And the maneuverability is dreadful. They just make themselves sitting ducks. How's this in terms of layout? Probably want to bring you around a little bit.
Sir.
You sprint. Yeah, you go to there.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, it's
Friendly
the Diddy
unit
guns.
is down.
No! That's my fault. It's the Diddy guns here. Manticore. That is the first time in a very long time, may I add, that I've actually lost a small ship. Because nearly always they have been, you guessed it, Artemis.
Yes, Commander.
Get you to cross here.
Understood.
Don't want to go too close to that enemy ship down there. I'm going to get you to move sideways in case that Talon comes through. Actually, dive down.
On it, Commander.
We'll lose some height. Right. Yeah, look at the damn thing. I think it's going for a ram. Oh god, that might be successful. Oh! Okay, hard over. And not up. Hard over and down. Put us on the floor.
Yes, sir.
You dive a little bit so you can get better shots. Fire guided missiles at you. Fire guided missiles at you. Fix the hangar. Fire guided missiles
Yes,
at you. And fire guided missiles at you. Right. I should probably focus fire as well, but I clicked the wrong button. Very nice. theory, that's all of them exploding, actually. So I think we're good? Oh no, wait, they've got a nemesis here. There we go. Better. Still, we lost that Manticore, which is completely my fault. I should have checked how much fire it was taking, and I didn't. And the hacks. And it got shot a little bit. What else is going on down here? You explode. Kind of go a little bit forwards, just so we can start seeing the Minotaur in action. Yeah. Okay. And then they all blow up. Right. Let's go on and see if we can get ourselves a battle. Okay. So, detach one, jump to here, because you'll be joining that group. Your officer can't actually take any more, so I guess we'll jump you anyway. We will jump you back.
I've plotted their jump coordinates, sir.
Before you're getting massacred. And we could jump you to here if we wanted to fight these fleets, whose strength I cannot see. 2,000 and 4,000. Okay, yeah. None of the colonies are wavering yet. Or at least that are being attacked. So let's end the turn.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Well, that's annoying. Okay. One of our ships versus an entire fleet. Now, I could have microed the hell out of this. But I can't be bothered, so I'm not auto-resolve. I'm sorry, Jan. It's one of our veteran ships as well, damn. Not that there is such a thing as veterancy in this game. I could have microed that just for sending Vipers out and just murdering everything with Vipers. Okay. As far as I'm aware, that's a decent setup. We've got nukes. Fine. We'll need a Raptor squadron. I want the Minotaurs to be a little bit further back. I'm actually going to stagger them slightly. Let's see how this one goes.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Sir, lots of contacts on the board, but no IFF handshakes. None of them are moving either.
Have your forces proceed to the terminal, Commander. I will monitor their progress along with Lieutenant Agathon.
Considering that I am a commander, I seem to be commanding an awful lot of ships. Wouldn't really give a commander this many ships, would you? Dock your Raptor squadron at Caprica Terminal. I'm guessing that then we will get the Jupiter, but then like a load of Cylons will appear around us, so I actually wanted to get close enough to defend the Galactica. Let's start launching Vipers with the intent to set up a perimeter there. Okay. Dock with the terminal. By the way, people have asked in the comments why I'm not using Vipers, why I'm not using Raptors, etc. I have in previous episodes, very early on, and they are pretty awful. They have a couple of torpedoes, which you can only order them to fire. They don't fire automatically. And because when you order them to fire, they fire from wherever they are in their path at a random time, effectively, they quite often miss. And even when they hit, they don't do that much damage. The Vipers, especially the Mark IIs, are far better. Like, insanely better. So, yeah. I don't have much faith in them. Good faith of the heart. Nothing's gonna bend or break me. Right. You're gonna defend those Raptors on the way in. Although your path to go defend them is interesting, to say the least.
None of the transports are responding to our hails. It's as if they're abandoned.
I got that from the very first turn we jumped in. They're not responding to our hails. They're all drifting. I'd assume they're abandoned. You didn't need to tell me 2 turns later. Captain Obvious is obvious, I think is the statement there.
Yes,
Maybe that explains why she's still, what, Lieutenant? I mean, I certainly wouldn't want her on our bridge just making obvious comments when we're in the middle of a battle situation. Got stuff to do.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, the armor's not actually that good, is it? 120 is, you know, an increase of 1/3 on our adamants.
Commander, multiple Dratus contacts. Hostiles are bearing constant.
They haven't moved, so they literally can't be bearing constant. What? Doesn't sound right to me. I'll get you to go that way. I'll get you to go this way.
Yes, sir.
Remember, we are packing nukes.
Marines have been deployed to the terminal, sir. Squadron has gone dark. Clothos rigged the civilian ships with explosives.
Priority objective remains. Continue to investigate.
Holy crap! That's the forward armor on that adamant gone completely. Okay. Let's make some evasive maneuvers.
Yes, Commander.
Ow. That really hurt. Ow. That really hurt, Charlie. I would apologize, but oh no, don't go near that one. I'm gonna try and evade it. If you go down and you go up.
Yes, sir.
If you crank your Dratus to max. Okay, it's a nemesis.
Marines have friendly contacts. Hundreds of them. Alpha team is on speaker.
Give me your comms, Marine. This is Praetor Agathon of the Caprican Legionnaires.
Hi?
Sam! Thank the gods you're alive!
Lena? You're telling me my little sister's come to save the day? Look, I know you've got questions, but there are civs down there. Tell whoever's in charge we need to evacuate the terminal immediately.
Yeah, we do not have the forces for, like, a full evacuation. Also, why the hell did you explode? Wait. Did the Cylon ship get close enough to one of the... I have no idea. But I'm not going to look a gift horse in the... I've already been overweight. That's a terrible statement. Right. Missiles. Annoyingness. Lots of enemy fighters. Okay. Well... I'm going to try and avoid this one. I need control of the top adamant. We're firing a nuke.
Nuclear strike prepared.
Also, wow, my Viper's got absolutely murdered. Ow. Yeah, we've lost an entire squad, and that squad's down to 7. You need a new target.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this mission's going to be tough because of that.
So say we all.
My navigation's damaged. Okay.
Missiles incoming!
I am aware.
IFF confirms
Galactica
unit is
crew is
hostile.
inbound to Big Bird. You need to give them time to spool up and jump out of here. I'm still on the station. The Cylons have been holding on to something here. Give me time to check it out.
Okay. That's an Arachne. Sure, we'll fire a nuke at the Arachne. I can't double up my nukes, though. That's the issue here. Because I don't have enough. And unfortunately, this is a fairly junior fleet officer in charge of this fleet. Oh, we do have the Galactica.
Understood.
Guided missiles, Viper Mark 1s. Well, get the Viper Mark 1s out at least. We can't fire flak until they're away. Guided missiles on the Arachne.
Missile tubes prepped.
That's anything we've got locked. Get those Minotaurs in. How are you doing? Top armor's pretty destroyed. Front armor's hurting. Left armor's gonna hold. Right. Provided you hold, we're fine.
On it, Commander.
Okay. That's a lot of incoming enemy fighters. Holy... That is a lot of incoming enemy fighters. I'm gonna break this way with you. You fired your nuke. So you've kind of done the important part already. Enemy Revenant. Again, can't afford to fire double nukes. We can afford to fire single ones for now. Okay, Minotaurs are going in. We've got fighters. Select target. Just go kill them.
Target is confirmed.
We'll also give a defense order. Not that I think it's going to really matter by this point, but we will get you to defend one of the adamants. And let's have a look at the Galactica. 4 damage. Battlestar artillery. Very low, very low. 0.2. High, high. High, high. 4 very low, very low. 4 very low, very low. And also people say, why don't you send your ships to be long-ranged artillery? Every weapon in the game has the same range of 5 kilometers, which makes that completely pointless. So, sorry folks. None of those tactics will work.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Bottom armor's gone.
Hostile unit identified.
Cerberus. Well, that carrier's a carrier. Like, it's not really going to change matters. That nuke's en route. Fire one at that Revenant. And they'll spin around this way
Yes,
in an
Commander.
attempt to go save our friends.
Understood.
Okay. We're going to try and move the Minotaur into the path of these missiles. So crank up the attack.
So say we all.
Focus fire you on the Revenant. Whoa, I guess we should also... Oh god, you're taking damage? Yeah, your bottom's gone, your front's nearly gone. In fact, then, let's keep you going this way. Turrets. Capitals. 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 Okay. Minotaur over here. Turrets. Capitals. 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 Isn't there a nuke en route to you? Or did you not get hit by a nuke? You got hit in the front, maybe. You got no front armor. Focus fire on... you. Jupiter. Capital. Capital. Capital.
Yes, Commander.
Might increase your defensiveness, actually, since you've been damaged. Right. Repair engineering. How is everybody else? Kind of well positioned.
Understood.
Let's do this.
Centurions have boarded one of our ships.
Oh, yep, they've got Centurion boarding us now. Okay, that Minotaur is taking a lot of damage from the
Adamant
Centurion
is taking
boarders.
damage. Minotaur is taking damage.
Terminal is evacuated and marked priority objective. Tell your boss you can blow it sky high, little sister.
You can't be serious.
Networked Cylon terminals are laced throughout the entire station. Every single one is targeting the Aegis relay with bulk uploads of garbage data. Destroy this network, and I can take you straight to Avalon.
Okay. I haven't lost our Minotaur yet. That Revenant is pretty hurt. That one's got one en route. That Adamant is hurt, but I'm pretty sure that's mostly been from front. Yeah, let's turn you so you're not front on. Right, what about these down here? Right. Yeah, we need to turn you.
On it, Commander.
Okay. Actually, you've got loads of armor on your right. I'm gonna have to split you now. Okay. Still trying to take out all their damn ships. This Minotaur's been boarded. Repair the armory, make sure that keeps going. Focus on defense, that's a good idea. I've only had a couple of nukes left. Focus fire on that Revenant, make sure it dies. And I want you to focus fire on the terminal.
Adamant is taking damage. Minotaur is taking damage.
hoping that we can kill this Revenant, though.
Missiles incoming!
No, that's Minotaur gone. With the fleet commander. Okay, that's Cerberus. That's an unidentified contact. It's a mess. Okay, Galactica. You've got guided missiles. Launch from the Arachne. At least both of their Revenants are blown up now. Let's head this way to find out what that target is. I suspect it's another Arachne.
So say we all. Adamant is taking damage.
Yes, I know it is. Most of their fighters have gone now.
IFF confirms unit
Base
is
start.
hostile.
Oh no! Poor Adamant! You're okay, you got
Minotaur
this!
is taking damage.
Right, just defend the Galactica. Okay? Head on with a Cerberus. Not exactly what I intended. Okay, and then focus fire on the Cerberus, I guess, as well. You'd focus fire on the Arachne. Everything else is okay? Maybe?
Understood. On it, Commander.
Torpedoes are out.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh god, we went too near to a civilian ship again. Those damn civilian ships. Do we have to kill everyone? I thought we were just having to try and get away. That's a very different mission objective.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, keep chasing that down. In fact, we're going to go broadside on it.
Yes, Commander.
That'll help.
Yes, sir. Adamant is taking damage.
Yeah, the Adamant is probably going to die. I definitely...
Missiles
I could be
incoming.
using my ships a bit more delicately here, but I'm kind of deliberately not doing so. Why? That's a good question. You're so badly damaged. Full defensive. Bring us about. Focus fire on the Cerberus.
On it, Commander.
Cancel target. We're going to focus fire on the base star now. Going to focus fire you on the base star as well. What have you got in the way of rear armor? You've got rear armor. You should be fine.
Subsystem is back online. So say
I like
we
the fact
all.
it was drifting there. We're going to go boost and just try and make some range now. Climb a little bit. Keep going.
Adamant
Keep
is
at
taking
it.
damage.
Oh, that poor Adamant. Okay. I mean, we could ram the damn thing if we really wanted it.
Yes,
Just gonna flip
Commander.
around instead. Expose the left, which actually has some more armor left. And I guess you can stay here, pestering it at really close range. It's also really dangerous. If it flips sideways, we're gonna get rammed by it.
Adamant is taking damage.
But at this range, just constantly peppering it with fire, the Adamants are doing a pretty damn good job. We killed the base star.
So say we all. On it, Commander.
That one's gone
Adamant
now.
is taking damage.
Very nice. It's just this that's going to be a pain. We've got fighters on it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, get the big guns involved.
Yes, Commander.
Come down to your level a bit as well. See, this should be just like deadly. All of our front guns firing at it. It's rear facing us, but no. We're doing pitiful damage. The fires did all of that.
Welcome back, Praetor Agathon.
Thank you, Admiral.
Eh.
Commander?
Is Admiral Sarkis with the Galactica crew?
No, sir. His status is uncertain. Until we find out otherwise, Admiral Kane remains the commanding officer of Colonial Fleet.
How would you know that? You only just joined us. You have no idea what the situation on the chain of command is. How would you be the one telling us that? Okay, we did lose the Minotaur. And our Admiral. Oh.
Commander, your team made a commendable effort in retrieving the Galactica and its crew.
Sir, destroying the relay inside of Caprica Terminal has dented the Cylon's interference with Idris. Sam has given us the last known coordinates of Klothos' base. I've been able to make a pretty accurate assessment of where the planet has moved to since then. Since Marathon is rogue, we can't rely on orbital data to jump in safely.
What?
Instead, we'll first disrupt the Cylon fleet's mustering point outside of Marathon's atmosphere. From there, we can launch a direct assault on Klothos' base.
This is our opportunity to close out this war. Good hunting, Commander.
Okay. So. Let's go. Blueprints. Battlestar. Purchase. Oh yeah. We have ourselves a Battlestar. It's gonna be awesome. We cannot afford anything else. Even a Ranger. It's expensive. 2,400 points. Let's build some ships. How much would it cost to build one of those? I could have 8 adamants for the same price. Let's build 3. Yeah. We're going to build 3 Jupiter Battlestars, and they are going to be amazing. Okay. Then, we're going to have 4 Battlestars, which means that each fleet gets a Battlestar. Maybe that's a bit too much, because I won't actually be able to fit them in fleets, will I? Might as well cancel, like, 2 of them. Oh, yeah, forgot. You can't cancel them, because if you do, you lose 20% the cost. Guess about just a couple of fleets that are literally just Battlestars. Okay. Let's put down some names for them while we're here. You are the Captain with an E, Axis. You are the Shoaldig. Shoaldig. Another veteran name there. You are the Sam Fryer. Okay. I don't know why that is so gigantic. Someone must have been, oh, it needs to be symmetrical. You need to have it be perfectly symmetrical. Well, it's a planet. Oh, it's a giant planet. A planet that large? Like as large as a gas giant? Yeah. We'll probably have to get our best admiral on the case, which is over here, 8,000 points. Which means we could pack 2 Jupiter classes and like a few other things. Depends if we take the Daedalus or not. Okay. We'll start filtering forces this way. So, transfer to you. Oh, that would go over the point limit. That's why we had a Manticore there rather than a Ranger. I remember now. Okay, we'll jump you to here. We will jump you to here. We'll jump you to here. And effectively we'll put everyone in the same spot and we can sort out the fleets. Oh, confirm jump.
Fleet group has its
everyone in the same
coordinates.
spot and we can sort out fleets. You could go and attack the force here at Labrum. It's a lot of traffic. Okay, but that's going to be next episode. If you've liked, you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. The final battle's coming up. We're going to try and make sure we've got a few Jupiter classes just for fun. They're probably just going to replace all the Minotaurs. That said, the Minotaurs have got speed, whereas the Jupiter class doesn't. They've also got better broadsides. Yeah. We'll see if we get this to work. What a me. Until next time, stay shiny.